All right, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. So, kind of one of those days. Drop me any questions. I'm here for any Q&A. A lot of my ideas. It's one of those days where, quote unquote, a lot of fizzle. Just a lot of we so far. Now it's also noon. We got 4 hours left in the day. SCKT was looking good, man. Talk about a midday dump, but was looking great into at 11 a.m. and then just fell apart. But if you were here this morning, the main idea was kind of that Friday squeeze, high day break type idea into the afternoon, and then same with just a lot of the morning spikers just kind of fizzled out. So for me, oddly enough, keep in mind, the weekend briefing is coming back. It's officially winter. So it was kind of what I was waiting for. So I will be here 6:15 Sunday night for the market, for the futures open. It's dark, in northern climate. It's now dark at 6 o'clock, so I might as well do a little preparation for the coming week. So keep that in mind. And then back to the fizzle. This is not necessarily trading related, but one of the things that I think a lot of people make the mistake is they overtrade. They sit around when there's no ideal setups, stare at this computer all day long. One of the biggest reasons we come to trading is so that you're not, you don't have the boss. You're not forced to sit at a computer 12 hours a day. So anyway, I'll keep an eye on my Instagram. I'm putting in a 40-foot flagpole with I'm doing a bunch of it's going to be like a berm with a bunch of landscaping. I've got some stone outcroppings. So anyway, I got to go pick up an excavator this afternoon. I actually have a small backhoe, but my backhoe isn't big enough to do what I need to do. So, the point is, and I'll grab some Q&A, but the point is, if your setups fizzle out, if there's nothing on your scan, live your damn life, don't be tied to the computer. There'll be trades Monday, there'll be trades Tuesday, there'll be trades Wednesday. So anyway, that's the point I wanted to make. Let me run the VWAP scan and see what's out there, even though I kind of know the answer to that question. MRIN is the only one left. And I don't think MRN is very, hold up, wait a minute. So MRIN is the only interesting low float Friday squeeze candidate on the scan. Set yourself an alert at 350. I'm going to be gone, but there's your main Friday squeeze candidate. So last is equal to 351 and MRIN at HOD. So it's hanging around. Market kind of feels a little slower this afternoon. I don't have tons of hope for MRIN, but like I said, I'm going to be gone this afternoon, but if it breaks 350, you got a possible trade there. So, really appreciate your knowledge, dedication, and time. You are a master of your craft. Well, thank you, that guy. That guy, I love what I do. It's funny. I'm live, counting the Steady Trade team, so again, I'm in chat every day at 6 a.m., a lot of days before 6 a.m. I'm live in 2 webinars a day, except for Monday 3 times. You throw in the daily briefing, you throw in the pre-market prep. You know, I'm doing hours a day, but I freaking love it, man. I love it. So it's not work, you know. Hey, listen, I love stocks to trade. I love that you know they take great care of me, but don't tell them I said this. It's not work, man. I love what I do. So, KXIN for the weekend. Only if it can break the high day. I mean, remember, KXIN, listen, remember, this was a 60-cent stock a week ago. So, Snapchat, okay. There's your, Snapchat's your play. I mean, man, that breakout this morning, that week open red to green yesterday. So here's what I would say. If I wasn't leaving this afternoon, so let's say I talk about the gun to my head trade a lot. So if you held a gun to my head and said, Tim, you have to buy something and hold it over the weekend, it would be Snapchat. It's an earnings winner. I think Snapchat's going to crush it, man. You know, I've talked about, and actually this is a good daily briefing concept. I think there is so much, and I don't know if I coined the term or if I stole it, but I think there is so much political fatigue. I think people are just done with Twitter and Facebook because of politics. Now, I know it bleeds over to Snapchat a little bit. It bleeds over to Instagram a little bit. It bleeds over to Pinterest a little bit. But Twitter and Facebook are dumpster fires of politics, man. It's just everybody arguing with their cousin or their buddy from high school about how he's an idiot, you know, about whatever political candidate he likes or policy he likes. So anyway, I am very, very bullish Snapchat and have been for a while. When did I first put this on the weekend watch? You know, going back, I mean, June, it was on the watch list. I think I had this on watching probably. I mean, look at this. 88, I got 88 webinars where I talked about Snapchat. Right there's a swing sheet that I did. I mean, 88 times talked about Snap. Did I have it on the watch list in 2017? Anyway, on 2017 was the first time I did a webinar on Snap. Let's see what the price was. I probably don't even want to know. So March 3rd, 2017. It's probably like $5. March 2017. It was 20. So, but nevertheless, I was hoping it was like when Snap was down to $5. It was $5 in 2018. So anyway, I'm crazy bullish Snap because of the political fatigue. And then the second thing is I think TikTok's going to get shut down at some point. And when TikTok goes away, I think that's just going to be so good for Snapchat. ADAP spiking. Yeah, yuck. Oh, yeah, again, thank you, Shervin. Thank you, Shervin. So, yeah, my son called during the pre-market prep. He just forgot what time it was. So, but thank you for asking. So I ended the pre-market prep early because he was calling me. But yeah, it was no big deal. He just forgot what time it is. But I appreciate that, Shervin. I appreciate the kind words. So, but everything's good. VVPR. I mean, if VVPR breaks 850, so. What's your PR on the bench? Gold star for remembering the how much you bench. Hey Deb Bowen, how much you bench? Hey, what's your bench? What's your PR on there? That was like a 2-week-old reference there. Well done. Dropbox over the weekend. I don't think much going on with Dropbox. Ugh! Man. Friday is leg day. Exactly. Oh, man. Friday leg day. Well done. Man, how many meatheads we got on here? I'm going to end with this, but much love to all my meatheads out there. Throwing out the how much you bench. Monday is International Chest Day. Friday is International Leg Day. Respect to all my meatheads out there. Whoops. FSLY. Anyway. Yeah. So I will leave you with this. Again, MRIN is the main Friday squeezer. Watch 350. And the main gun to my head swing trade is Snapchat. So, all right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go pick up my excavator. I hope you have a great weekend. Keep an eye, 6:15 p.m. Sunday night. We'll get the week kicked off right. And have a great weekend. Have a great Friday. And here's the thing. I'll end as I began. It's Friday afternoon. If you're not seeing anything, just live your life, man. That's what's great about trading. The market will be here Monday. The market will be here Tuesday, next week, next year, etc. Next decade. So, all right. Have a great weekend, everyone.